with good blessings, good health, good strength, who are not allowing the chaos. Sometimes you do have to come out in the open and defend yourself. Some people tell you just to ignore it, but there's good stress, and a lot of times that should feel good. Water signs, I hope you're resting well, and anything that works against you shall fail. The channel message yesterday for Pisces was y'all are in your power. And some energies, if they can, they're going to try and create distractions for you. Some Cancers was on a dark shit. Some Scorpios was on a dark shit. Let's see what energies is coming back in for now. And welcome. Keep it adult. And I don't mean what they call it. Uh, Let me see. Let me do something here. I keep seeing. Let me see. Let me see if I can do this. This is highlight. Okay. I don't know what that was about. Let me see this part. Okay, let's get it in. Pisces, I hear the word friend. Maybe some of y'all are dealing with friends, whether at some point in your life you learn to be your own friend. You're coming into energies that is your friend. You're discovering friendship in yourself. Um, or you're starting not to trust your friends. And sometimes you can put withdrawal, and it's okay to withdraw. So, Pisces. I hear the moon, and that is your energy, isn't it? Don't worry, these people hate themselves. They can't help it. It's okay. Y'all welcome brewers of STDs and all the things that y'all keep going, that got going on in your life. Y'all can do that. Feel free. These are spiritual hoes. They psychic hoes. They want to attack psychics. They want to attack people who claim to be spiritual. Spiritual is people who are at peace with themselves, so that when you're not at peace, they want to spread their demons to disturb your peace. I said what I had to say about them yesterday, and I chased all their demons away. I'm not afraid of crowds. They're afraid of crowds. They're afraid of people. That's why they come in through the web, because in real life, they can't do it. They're not built for it. Isn't that true? You're not really built for it. So, um, let's go for Pisces. Let's do it. Pisces, you have Four of Cups. Rumination, a bunch of emotions. You're holding on to something that you're holding in your feelings, or you're keeping feelings going. You're brewing, you're seeking counsel within yourselves. Very good. Because yesterday I did say something about your strength being powerful. And when y'all ruminate, y'all can be the sacrificial lambs for people. But your not everybody deserve your counsel. I believe when I heard friends, that's possibly what it means, that not everybody deserve your counsel, so you don't give out that energy like you used to. And some of them, it hurts them very bad. It must hurt them that you pull back. And a lot of times, to create healthy boundaries, you have to pull back. And we know a lot of us don't know this. One moment, please. Let me put it on Do Not Disturb for you guys. And when I say that, I always get some kind of confirmation to show through. Those don't be coincidences, okay? And hi, you're welcome. Please keep it cordial in here. My energy is at peace, and I want to share peace with you guys. Sometimes, like I said before, there's healthy stress. Sometimes you do gotta yell to bring stress, because sometimes we don't. We think we're supposed to be here to take things, take it, take it. You don't gotta let it break your vibration because you giving it back to them, and then you realize, damn, I'm strong. So we allow those people. Always pay attention to your environment because it drops jewels. Only I don't understand Mumbai. A Mumbai? I don't understand. Okay, I speak English only, and when I look back, I'll listen to it later. So yeah, I'm a grandmother. I'm a grandmother to your father, and I look damn good for a grandmother. So yes, Pisces, they can't help themselves. Erectile dysfunctions, sexual diseases. They need filters for pictures, bad health, poor digestion. A lot of y'all create your own karma, and nobody's going to feel sorry for you. That's what I was heard. Nobody's going to feel sorry for you because you don't even feel sorry for yourself. These are spiritual hoes that enter this room. They spiritual hoes. They're web thoughts. They're psychic thoughts. So come in, come in. Yes, I'm your grandma. I am your grandmother. Let me tell you what happened to your father when he was little. When he heard your mom was pregnant with you, he asked her to get the abortion, and the bitch didn't do it. Out came you. A lot of y'all are trips. They dick tripped in that bitch pussy. I can live to tell you the story, baby, since I'm your grandma. Okay. Okay. Back to Pisces. Um, Pisces. Something about is in the palm of your hands, Pisces. Works of works. I hear works, whether it's self work, um, healing work. You're healing in some way, shape, or form. Sometimes when it comes to self work, it has to shatter a lot of demons. And these people that, like, sometimes when y'all see people trolling the room, that's how self work do. When you're so close to happiness, there's things that want to disturb and try and break down your energy. And I want you to know how it works. When the old, this would be the insecure you that would try and trouble and disturb your peace. I don't give them that peace. I check the peace. I check them. But sometimes they don't need checking because somebody else is going to correct them. Their karma will correct them. And Pluto is back in Capricorn. We will actually hear, see, or somebody else is going to tell the story truly about them. It's going to expose who they really are. All right, for Pisces. Let me see. On the timer is one. It was 107. That's an 8. That's Saturn's energy, and I am a Capricorn. I fuck niggas up. I do. I will fuck them up. I don't take shorts. Some people can't even be in my presence because it really does awaken their demons. When they can't stand themselves, they want to distribute pain. They don't feel good. They live through filters. I bet you if you look at a lot of their pictures got filters and they'll talk about what they would look good with. But their health is all kinds of fucked up. They're not happy. So Pisces, when I hear works, it must be an act of service you're doing or something you're about to confront, face, and heal in that vein. Okay? Pisces. Thank you, universe, for the beautiful message for Pisces. Let me see if it's anything. Oh, you see that, Pisces? You're conquering demons. You are the biggest person in the room. You're devouring demons. You know your demons, and nobody can use them against you. Like that saying, "No weapon formed against me shall prosper." On that shit, like that's exactly what these people can't take. So they come in here because they're broken. I want y'all who's broken continue to break. Continue. Okay. Um. Hi, Pisces, Neptune, Pisces, Neptune, Pisces, Neptune, Pisces, Neptune, Pisces, Neptune, Pisces, Neptune. Beautiful. You don't want to fight. You don't want to create trouble. You let people look at their own bullshit. Like, you let people see their own scars. It's like man in the mirror time with a lot of these people, and they don't want that. They want to come your way, whether it's work, whether it's commentary. They want the shit they say to have some kind of penetration. Is we already know their types. They don't know they. I said this last night. I said only through the cameras they see their way out, and it'll be their version of the truth. It won't be the actual truth. It'll be something that they'll be like, oh, I can't stand this, but the truth is they can't stand themselves, whatever it is, and you don't want to fight. You don't want to put up a fight. You see that? Because you're the magician. You're like, oh, release yourself. Go ahead and free yourself. You know, those types of people. And I let them free themselves because they don't have no kind of, they're just here. They're not here. They're taking themselves to their own person. They believe in hell because they give hell to themselves. Hell don't exist. Hell is a state of mind. So they want to give people their piece of hell because they're not mentally happy. When I promise you, my cards don't lie. They ain't happy. A lot of these motherfuckers ain't happy, Pisces. So you're distributing these things back to yourself. You're delivering some form of clarity. You're not going to be the reason for other people's happiness and it's draining you. Again, you're not going, you're, oh, both of y'all, oh, king and queen. You're like, look, I'm not here to make y'all motherfuckers happy. You got to find happiness in yourself. And that's why they come in our pages because they're not happy. You'll be like, I'm blessed. You're right. You be less, nigga. You be less. You be less than our energy. I transform you into synergy. Pisces. Oh, I heard the song I Take the Cake, but you won't get a crumb. That's Big Daddy Kane. Maybe some of y'all are dealing with Pisces. Y'all might be, I'm Sagittarius. Y'all might be a Sagittarius rising. Y'all might have transits that's activated in Sagittarius. And Sagittarius is your ninth house. So for Pisces, your ninth house, because y'all 12th house. So it might be Libra. No, Sagittarius is Scorpio. This is scorpionic energy. When I'm telling you Pluto is activated in your sign, in the 10th house for you, check your eighth. Okay, your eighth house is likely to be, and is always one house less since you're on that. So it would be, no, Virgo would be your seventh. Hmm, that makes sense. Okay. I heard I am the jewel. You are the jewel, Pisces. Yes, you are. Y'all drop jewels. Pisces could be a hell of a lyricist. You know what I'm saying? Don't sleep on any mutable signs lyrically. Any mutable signs lyrically. Lovers want to come in. So something you love, or someone's watching you and they're preying on you. They're thinking about past time, or this is you thinking about the past and things you've learned along the way. Things that, how far you came, all the things you did, all the things you co-signed. Because sometimes Pisces could be so sacrificial. They help with assistance and then it defeats you. And then y'all become your partner sign, which is Virgo. And y'all analyze all the bullshit and be like, fuck all of y'all, let y'all figure it out. And that's what this looks like. Like, okay, I remembered I helped these people and blah blah blah. You know, let me tell you some real shit. A lot of people that's jealous of Pisces, they come to Pisces for help. They do it to Capricorn too. They don't like Capricorns and they'll do that too. They'll come to you for help. A lot of people that's jealous of you, they'll still want to come to you, use your friends, use your fucking connections. They like shit like that. A lot of them do that. They do that. A lot of signs that dislike Pisces always end up wanting something from Pisces. Because I see that like somebody who wants to use your resources, you know? I saw the Two of Pentacles, but then it went back and what's the name? So, hi, Ugando. You're welcome. I saw the Devil card in here, Pisces. So, try not to let things just disturb your peace. You're welcome from Uganda. I want to go there. I want to go there. And I'm asking God to get me there. The God in me gonna get me there. Pisces, Neptune. Pisces, Neptune. Because I want some authentic food and I want some custom clothes. Because y'all be throwing it down in there. Y'all do y'all thing there. Let me tell y'all something, Pisces. Whatever you got working on, you're protected. Or you're going to cut things short. Like you might have a slick way of doing things that people won't catch until after it's done. Your work ethics, if this is affiliated with work and this is action, it's not just a mental, um, it's not just mental, but if it's action oriented with work, your work is quicker. Something about works, and I told you I heard something about work. Your work ethics is faster, you're quick witted, you're more sharper. You know what to do before it takes those types of places. Like before it gets out of hand, you already on it, you know. Some of y'all could be creating your own business, finally going into business for yourselves. But be careful of spies. I feel like somebody spies your work, spies your work, or could despise your work. Because you do it, whatever you do. I notice a lot of times Pisces do some things effortlessly, and it just shows when you're not looking for attention. It shows, and it rubs people the wrong way. I promise you, I mean this. It rubs them the wrong way. I ain't never been off. Again, it wants to stay, so I'm going to take it, Pisces. Okay? You heard the person walk past? She said, I thank God we have cameras. And it's the truth. People to see certain things. I'm telling you, somebody's watching your works. And then the lady walked by and said, I thank God we have cameras. Because my intuition's always on fleek. Just like I know a lot of them that come up in here, they're weak. They come in here to make trouble. They're weak. And a lot of them, what I just said, they're weak. They act strong. They want to fight all day long. Let's just watch them perform until they set themselves on fire. Their soul don't have light. You're here to inspire. Pisces, thank you. This is your energy, Pisces, the hangman. This is about intuition. This is, like I said, this is stepping into your power, which is mastery. You don't really want to deal with a lot. And I think that's a very good thing. From hi from India. Can I do Aquarius? Let me finish up the water signs because I did Aquarius, I believe, a few days ago. But I am going to renew because I want to do something for October. I can't wait to see what October got to shed. And yeah, you got it. It's coming. Pisces, Neptune, Pisces, Neptune, Pisces. Some of y'all are dealing with a Cancer. I heard born from June. They could be a Gemini Cancer cusp. I heard born from June. Y'all dealing with something. If this is a business, it's going to pay off. Just be careful of the people who's watching your ideas. This is you now trusting your intuition. Hi, Vicky. Pisces. You got contracts coming in, right? But I want you to revise them. This is usually a work in progress, but this means it's no longer in progress. It's being initiated, okay? It's being initiated. You're doing it more so silently. I need confirmation for these. I'm going to get confirmation. Just give me a moment. Thank you. Appreciate it. Pisces. 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 Watch out for cramps, okay? Like, watch out for cramps. I don't know what cramps might mean to you. Maybe Charlie horses overworking your hands, overworking something, or something just getting little aches and things of something that you do. Get massages, Pisces. Your businesses or whatever ideas, and if you're trying to be parents, this is a fruitful union. I can't wait to see a lot of y'all, whatever y'all got going on, I know it's going to be blessed because it feels good, this light in my heart as I saw it. And you notice this, the root chakra, you did the root work. This red is for root work. Most people don't know what this card vibrated by the sun is. You finally shed light in a painful place. Now you understand your inner child. You understand this space that you're heading in. Because there's the devil, there's the hangman, the Knight of Cups in reverse. You don't care where you've been. It's like, okay, I saw that part of myself. The Two of Pentacles with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. That's amazing. That's healed energy. That's like, I don't care who sees. I don't care what's going on. I got to stay hyper focused. Okay? Whoa. Go ahead, Pisces. And I said that yesterday when the way my candle lit up, I said, y'all are more powerful. Y'all getting powerful. Y'all don't care what people want to try and make y'all jealous over stuff. You don't care about that. Because you know the people who are trying to make you jealous are really the people that's trying to call your bluff. They ain't got shit. They ain't got shit. You know y'all the ish. Y'all on that Rihanna shit. Y'all that venti bitch or dude. Whoever y'all are, y'all that venti. You better believe it. While everybody else pretended to be strong, you are the strength. I guarantee you this. Keep it going. Keep it going. Because I know this to be true. This came out fumble, which means this is not you. This is people who's around you or watching and spying on you. Don't you see the moon? It's like somebody who hides, like just like this card. You see it they're in the water. Like, no, they're not supposed to be successful. No, they're not supposed to be happy. Man, you ain't got time for that. Because underneath all that is the strength. It's like they despise. When this is fumbled, they despise your strength. They don't know how to come at you. I'm telling you, your energy is beautiful. I heard organic, so I'm going to use the term organic. You are the wisest. Y'all are the coolest. Y'all are the most intuitive apart from Cancer. You don't need to dig through demons to know people. Cancer's my partner energies. They're very psychic, just like you. You ain't ready to slow down. Okay, you don't want nobody to pump your brakes. Imagine somebody tell you, wait, you're like, okay, I'm gonna find another way to get this done. I ain't gotta go through you. Since you blocked me, I'm gonna find another way. And I like that. For whatever reason, you're gung ho. You're not trying to wait for something to happen. You're gonna make something happen. That's what that looks like. That's a fact. Again, another Seven of Pentacles, and this is in reverse. You're not waiting for something to happen. Whatever it is, you ain't got. You've been your own therapist all this while. Bombshell. When I say y'all not fighting no more, y'all not waiting for nobody to give you therapy or waiting for somebody like me to tell you. You're not even looking for my confirmation. You're here just reading my cards. I like that. You don't need me to tell you something you already know. Like a part of you already know. It's like I already saw these things before. This wants to stay, so I'm going to put this under the devil and the hangman. I heard that's the Knight of Wands. Like I said, whoever this is, they bums. They bums. Leave the bums where they are. Didn't I say leave the bums where they are? You're going to see them fighting themselves. You flee that. It's like you let people fight until they get so tired that they go. You're like, I already left. I'm just watching you fight yourself. And this is under the hangman. I like that. I'm proud of you guys. Go ahead, Pisces. And no matter if it feels like a block, because this one to try and block, don't worry about that. It's like it's small. Whatever it is, it must be so small, but it wants to put up a fight underneath the Two of Pentacles. It wants to sneakishly put up a fight. And sometimes that can be our emotions, somebody that can trigger your emotions. This is something that can trigger an emotional state or something that lingers that pops in and out of your head once in a while. But that it really doesn't have any validity. I seen the Page of Pentacles there. So that means it comes and goes. Let me see. Pisces, one more card. I saw you, Emperor. You ain't messing with Pisces. Pisces is not wooed by y'all anymore. There's an Aquarius or a Taurus or a Aries or a Scorpio that's trying to low key. Um, they could be mixed with Capricorn. I don't know what made me say Capricorn. That still watches you and admires you, and they admire the strength in you. Again, Justice is here. Pisces, last card for Pisces, please. Don't tell me not to tell them nothing. They said tell them nothing. Tell them nothing. I swear, because I don't make this up. Spirit sends messages real quick. It says tell them nothing. Tell them nothing. Tell them nothing. But you already know. They want to keep it a secret. I know. The collective know. There's nothing y'all can do anyway. Pisces, Neptune. One last card for Pisces, Neptune. Again, they like, tell them nothing. Tell them nothing. So if they don't want you to know, you already know. It's y'all so intuitive that it'll come to you in your dreams, and sometimes we hear voices when we're sleeping that will be spoken in our ear, because sometimes spirits walk through us and give you the energy and the messages y'all need to hear, and that's the truth. You don't need me to remind you of how resilient y'all are, and I said that in the last reading last night while trolls was coming in. You are the resilience. You don't need nobody to confirm anything for you, because a lot of them are snakes, and that's true. All right, they just waiting and watching your progress. Let's get some psychic cards for you, Pisces. This says material and spiritual prosperity. When I'm telling you something is waiting for you, you just find out from what that is, okay? Y'all are very smart, so. And I like when y'all be mean. It hurt people. It make them go. It make them really want to, it really hurt. It really hurt coming from a Pisces. Y'all know how to hurt people feelings when y'all ready. Y'all be so loving and supportive, and then when you finally hurt people, and it's the truth, you have recognition and rewards coming. All right, any messages for the beautiful, elusive, sexy, quirky, sometimes overly giving Pisces? Power. Didn't I tell you? The same card came out for y'all because the universe wants you to know the same exact messages. And once again, some of y'all are dealing was or are working with Capricorns. Could be some of these Capricorns hating on you, or somebody older than you sees your strength and they want it, but they're afraid to come at you about it. You see that? They watch it, but they miss it. It brings joy. Whatever that's about. If it's a job, you're finding strength in your work. You've realized that where you are may is you're stronger and that you can move from that and do something bigger. Because like I said, these are opportunities, these are ideas, these are things you're working towards to make something a whole lot better. Also, you seek the elder inside you, a lot of y'all. We're not talking about the darker sides because I don't want to give a dark reading anymore right now because I did my job last night. Okay. This eight is Saturn, and again, Capricorn. There's a Capricorn that is watching you. There's a Capricorn somewhere. Hell, it could be your boss. I don't know why I said that. And remember, Saturn cold rules Aquarius. They could be in Aquarius, and I mean that. Look, victory and success. Y'all already have it. Blow your horns. Isn't this your energy? This is your colors. Your word is your born. This says financial and material changes. This not you. I think this is something watching you. If this is an investment, watch your investment. But it will be a success. But maybe give it into your energy because that's what I heard. I said I heard give it to Pisces, like give it to your energy, like when your energy comes. Y'all are February and March energy. Y'all gonna see exactly where y'all need to be. Ha! I said this earlier, didn't I say y'all walking away from a lot of them? You cut a lot of them off. You're dealing in solitude. Your knowledge is your power. You've learned what you needed to learn. There's a lot of people squirming and scheming and they're lurking, but they can't outmaster the master. If you notice in all those karate movies, they always have one apprentice. You left the apprentice alone because you ain't want to show them all your movements. Didn't I just say that? You hold your guard, you sent their ass on, whoever they were. If you left that job and it's no longer serving you, you're like, it's time to go. You're cutting things off before you get in the center of it, in the thick of it. You've mastered that. And I don't ever want to have to tell you something that y'all already know. I felt like I was being pulled as I did that. So pull whatever you're dreaming of towards you. You're the biggest person in the room now, Pisces. Y'all the biggest person in the room. And whoever y'all are helping is going to help you heal yourself. Good job, you guys. Again, and some people don't like it. They ain't got to like it, okay, y'all? We don't need nothing else. You see it? They want this. Don't give it away. Don't give that away to them. They are haters. Okay, y'all? If you got to yell at somebody just to get back in your frequency, and you can yell at somebody and don't have to come down to their level. You can yell at somebody and empower yourself and be like, power up on some fucking alter B shit. That's what I did last night. Because sometimes it takes that for you to go there. Okay? You're going to have to sometimes ignite yourself to create it in the end. It's not wrong. All right? Let me see if there's anything else for my beautiful Pisceans. Thank you. These are and trading cards, wherever y'all get y'all messages from, it can come from trading cards. Somebody was like, you're using trading cards. A lot of our wisdom come from things that surround us. If you don't know your environment is a blueprint. And it could be something really literally in front of y'all. So don't listen to a lot of these people who are unaware of their surroundings, but they believe in what they see rather than what they hear. And and I mean when they hear, I mean be still and know. Don't listen to that. Okay. Let's see what these two cards is for Pisces. This says there are many right ways for us to behave, and you've been cutting off a lot of them. And it says, I'll envision the behavior and desire I inspire to be. Because I can't make that up. When I saw solitude and the other one, I said, what is it you want? Your energies is great. And it's going to transform you. Another message for Pisces. I heard Jehovah. Are some of y'all spiritual? It says how I have complete control over my own thoughts. Because I said that y'all don't have a problem walking away. All these boundaries, these people, they don't know how to get back in your good grace anymore. You're like, I'll let you play yourself out. Put a coin in it. Look, put a coin in your ass because you played yourself. So, yes, Pisces, great job. Let me get y'all a Cali card. Oh, I'm scared to see what they got to say for y'all because I knew y'all was powerful. Y'all was in y'all power since yesterday, and it's still going. That's crazy. It's still happening. Pisces. Thank you. You got Chinamasta. Let me read what Chinamasta means. Another one. Let me take another one off because I heard take it again. Chinamasta. This remind me Watashi wa sta. Anatanta. That's what it reminds me of for Pisces, Neptune. Pisces. Oh gosh. Pisces. Any messages for Pisces? Another card. You have Kalika, Tantrika. So put these both powers together is who y'all are. So let me give you a sample of what these cards are. This is number 35, which is an 8. Saturn is prominent with y'all, and I mean that. And don't forget, Pisces, Jupiter and Saturn is in Pisces right now. So this is about worth ethics, self-work, your status that you're building, your character, all these things that you're getting rid of that's affecting also your 10th house because Pluto's there and shedding that part too. So you're going to be saying goodbye to a lot of BS, whether it's public or non-public, okay? And the other one is China and Masta. So let's hit the 35, okay? Okay, 35. All right, this says our wild mother goddess overcomes duality, resting. I just said that and I can't make this up. Our wild mother goddess overcomes duality, resting in the sweet spot of interrogation. It says healing and creativity. It says she facilitates the overcoming of the tensions and conflict, birthing sacred revolutions and evaluations. It says into a greater bliss. And that's what y'all been doing. Y'all been doing the self work. I said y'all being powerful. Now, China Masta is number 20. That's what y'all have been doing. Y'all been doing some kind of work, and you're not needy, you're not clingy to anything, you're just making it happen. Okay, it says sacred severance from her radical grace. Oh yeah, which I don't notice about this card. You see them? This is masculine and feminine energy. This person is androgynous, and the body is the feminine energy, the head is the masculine, and the head, usually represents ego. Y'all are getting rid of the old part of yourselves, or you're removing yourselves from these types that were these type of people, and you have to keep doing it because they're going to keep finding ways to come back in through different energies. Remember, life has a way of finding its way to keep patrolling us. Because like trolls come in the room, some I'd be like, I make peace with who I used to be. Thank God that person wasn't me. And we could set them free. All right. It says sacred severance from her radical grace. She is our soul's power and and power to deal and survive, to outgrow, and evolve. It says when the soul needs to separate from the that which it is relied, meaning your head. It says, yeah, you don't rely on your using your head. You're going with spirit. The body's feminine. The most spiritual energy is feminine energy. When Jesus told people to cast the fish to the right, that's your right, the right side, the feminine side of the energy. Remember, they was casting the fish to the left side. This the masculine side. Spirituality comes from feminine energy, and you notice most attack feminine energy. If you're a male Pisces who is dealing with feminine energy, meaning that you're finding strength in your feminine energy, continue to use it also. Don't ever feel like you, because of what people might think, that you're being feminine. You're not being feminine. Everybody's body is masculine and feminine energy. Okay? This is a beautiful androgynous card. He is a she. They're both. The body makes them masculine. This is like somebody with two sexes. And Pisces, y'all are the fish. You're the left brain and the right brain. Don't let nobody try to make y'all think nothing else. Okay? All right. And then it also says, let me get back to this. It says, when the soul needs to separate from that which is, it has once relied upon, which I just said, which the masculine, the left side of the brain, which it relied upon, it is view of ourselves, meaning the head had to separate and look at the body like it's talking, like what you got going on. You want to get to a place, and if not, you've been already doing this. Continue to do the work. I appreciate that about you guys. That's what makes y'all resilient. That's what makes y'all so empathetic. Y'all could be so loving, but when you pull it away, people feel you're cold. And that's what people need a lot of times. We can't always serve people. When we want people want you to be so spiritual that you're supposed to sit here and let let them beat you up. That people don't know what spirituality is, because if they're not happy, you're not here to take a beating. You're not here for beatings. And hell, if you want to take a beating, you would rather beat yourself. So you on this planet. A lot of them is off. You're here, there, everywhere, and they still can't keep up. Hell, I'll be scared to go to sleep a lot of times because I'm scared to dream. Not because of demons, but because of what my intuitive downloads is going to be. And I'll be like, oh gosh, it's time to say goodbye to this person. It's time to really let them go. And you know it. A part of y'all always know when it's time to let somebody go. But when we hold on, that's when we get that repelled mirroring energy, that negative part. When you knew a part of you already, your spirit told you that through that download to let them people go. So cast your fish to the right side of your brain and go with your feminine energy, Pisces. Okay? All right. Let's get in. Who's next? Scorpio. What up, Scorps? What up, my little crustaceans? How y'all doing, little crustaceans? Little oochie boo boos. They be thinking they tough. I be like, oochie boo boo, you ain't tough. Y'all be yeah, you oochie boo boos. You little sticky booty booties. Because people will be like, they scared to deal with the Scorpios. Fuck out of here. Listen, stop giving things power over you. I don't know why this message is coming out, but we're going to go in on this. Is nothing scary about no goddamn Scorpio. The only thing is scary about a Scorpio is a Scorpio. They scared of themselves a lot of motherfucking times. They don't know what the fuck they're going to respond to. You hear me? Ain't nothing more scarier than you dealing with yourself. Life is not a scary place. How we perceive life makes it scary. There's nothing to fear but fear itself. So maybe some of y'all are dealing in a place dealing with your own inner fears, and it's hard to handle. Maybe, Scorpio, the endings that's coming your way, you don't want to let go. And that's scary. Not for me, but for you. We're going to see, Scorpio. Because I don't know why that message came out. Ain't shit scary about no goddamn Scorpio. I remember the Scorpio moon tried to come at me. He tried to scare me. I said, bring it on, motherfucker. He said, you crazy. I said, no, I'm insane. There's a difference. So they know who to try. I cook scorpions. I watch their little tail and have a book. Ah, you thought you hit me, nigga. Open my shirt, newspaper. You ain't stick me. You gotta deal with them like that. Ain't nothing scary about no damn scorpion. Okay, let's go, you guys. I don't know why people be thinking something so mysterious. Ain't nothing mysterious. Let me tell y'all a little bit about the fucking scorpion slash snake slash eagle, phoenix, then eagle. The four stages of man, the people who self sabotage and continue this self. Anyway, they pretend to be demure. The word is pretend to be demure, like their partner sign Taurus. They pretend to be demure, mysterious, witty, and knowing, and all this shit. You put the light and the sun and Leo in the eighth house, and I run that shit. I see right through a lot of them. A lot of them are scared to let people go. A lot of them are scared to do the right thing. A lot of them. You hear me? I would say 90% of Plutonian energy is fear based, so it wants to break down those fears. And it really be manifesting itself. Remember, we manifest ourselves through people. It don't be people manifesting. Like I told you, sometimes I have fears of coming online. And so when we come in, we get these trolls that come in and try to spiritually attack us and psychically attack us. When you master self, it's nothing they can do but go somewhere and hide in the corner until they smell your fear again, and then they try to come back in. But other than that, they have no power over you. So a lot of times with Scorpio, y'all need to be more kind and gentle to yourselves rather than make it seem like everything's a conspiracy. You're your own conspiracy. A lot of times you're your own freaking conspiracy. And y'all attract conspiracies because on the inside you're not happy. You'll be like, I'm happy. If you're so happy while you're experiencing unhappiness. Oh, really? You're your open and closed door Scorpios. What else can I give y'all about Scorpios? The generosity comes from needing a state of loyalty for attachment. Remember there, the Taurus is I have, the Scorpio is we have. It's like we have. Anybody I hold on to, I have you, I have you, I have you. Pull back and you'll see just how vulnerable these niggas are. They'll feel that because they keep you in from them to Taurus, that they keep you in emotionally with attachments, that you should surrender. But that also part of them is a contract of you don't do what I do. You cannot do what I do. So what? Because I give. Imagine a pimp hoe mentality. Capricorn's really the pimps. Capricorns and Cancers are the pimps. Sometimes Pisces. Pisces could be the pimp. What? Y'all are. But anyway, a lot of times they be afraid to let go because they're so fixed on needing that emotional support. They're deep with their emotions. They're not deep in. Remember, all water signs are psychic. So are earth signs. So are fire signs. And so are air signs. We all have psychic abilities. Waters are just more expressive through emotions. Okay, don't believe that demure acting bullshit. They get scared just like you. We all have psychic abilities. Don't let people astrology just throw you off in that kind of way. Earth signs, air signs, fire signs, and water signs all have psychic abilities. But how you analyze it makes it more the tactic of knowing thyself. And I tell people this, if y'all want to know, Book of Enoch, Book of Enoch. Okay, Scorpios, Pluto, and Mars. Scorpio, Pluto, Mars, Scorpio. Scorpio, good news. Y'all trying to celebrate something. or something's trying to celebrate you. Whatever you got coming in could be a good thing, or you're celebrating the overcoming of something similar to Pisces. Or somebody celebrating and not dealing with your ass no more, because that's what it could be too when I see the cup going that way, because that's how it came out. They like, woo, I'm glad I'm left that motherfucker or that girl. Whatever it is, okay, Scorpio? Or you could be going through this with you feeling like, woo, I'm glad that's over with, you know? I'm kind of, I kind of feel that way. Scorpio, Pluto, Scorpio, Pluto. I hear it must have been love, but it's over now. Some of y'all Scorpios could have been dealing with a Leo. I don't know. Or y'all have Leo activated. Your fifth house is activated. Your seventh house would be in Taurus, so you go back 2 houses. There would be a Pisces. Didn't I say that in the Pisces reading? Continue. Scorpio, Pluto, Scorpio, Pluto, Scorpio, Pluto. Or they must have activated 12th house placements. This is part of everybody's transit. Y'all better believe it. Scorpio, Pisces. Oh, Scorpio, Pluto, Scorpio, Pluto, Scorpio, Pluto, Scorpio, Pluto, and Mars. Scorpio, y'all not so tough. Thank you. Stop be trying to act like y'all so tough. Ooh. These cards don't be acting like they don't want to come out. They like, no. Because it's Pluto. Remember, it's fixed. So, again, generosity, walking away, no longer feeling chaotic towards, oh, shit. Let me look at this. Three of Swords in reverse next to the ace, the Three of Cups, Ten of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, and the Devil. Let me get more, please, because I don't understand what you're trying to tell me, because this look like vacating, like you're exiting you're strategically trying to exit something, but yet it still has a hold on you financially. Could be a Taurus, it could be a Virgo, could be a Leo, a Sagittarius, or a Libra, or any air sign. Okay, give me confirmation for the Five of Cups, please. I heard switch. Some of y'all playing games with people, huh? 5 and a 6 of Cups. Y'all switching somebody for somebody else? Could be. Or switching jobs or looking for a better... We'll find out. Give me for the Three of Swords, please. Scorpio. I'm sorry to force that, but I had to, universe. Scorpio. Thank you. I did not say for money. Could be a person or it could be a job. Let's go. Ten of Wands. Look, Ten of Wands don't want to go. Okay, I'll look and see what y'all don't want to push back in. The Page of Cups and the King of Cups. Somebody you care about and some... I was told not to say what this is because the cross watcher will be coming in my page. And readers get that. I'm not going to tell. Ten of Wands. This is for multiple people. If somebody's in a domestic violence relationship with a Scorpio, I cannot tell what you're going through with this Scorpio or Scorpios that y'all have been dealing with who's been giving domestic violence. Okay? I don't know if I was able to. Apologies for those of y'all who experience such things. Give me for the Ten of Wands. Thank you. Together. Knight of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. Some of y'all went in hiding. With the Ten of Wands, y'all went in hiding, away from these certain Scorpios, or Scorpios went away from this energy. The justice is underneath the justice would have been underneath the pentacles. This was a one way to see this. This is domestic violence, okay? And once again, apologies if there's children involved in this. They were generous to you at one time, but then it turned to domestic violence. You know, like sometimes it fools you. Like it fools you. I see that here. Because you have the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of this, the Lovers. And how did I know it was domestic violence? How did I know it was domestic violence? Six of Pentacles, please. Pluto, Mars. Pluto. You're leaving. You don't care. A lot of some people, they don't care. They're just leaving. They're vacating. They don't like what they see. They just want peace in their life. But some of these people hold on to you financially. Give me for the Devil. I feel like they're attached to you for money. Oh, you ain't got that money, but I know you got paid. That's the type of person they present. They started off nice. And that's how it usually is, isn't it, y'all? It starts off nice and generous, but then they're doing the taking. They're beating and backbreaking. They want to hold on to the past. Some of them y'all have children with. And they're the supplier of your shelter. Because this is shelter here. This is shelter. This is somebody who has no power, no defense. But it gets better. You better believe it gets better. Give me for the Devil card. Y'all going to have a communication coming in. Hopefully it's contracts. A lot of y'all, if it made my hand shake. Somebody gets so mad that they just pop off like they're hot-headed. I said a Taurus is involved. This is a hot-headed, somebody who drinks, who's nick at the mouth. They hold on to you. You're not happy, but yet you find yourself sticking around. Like, what? Like, do you have to stay? You don't have to stay. When you know your time is up, let it go. Really? They're just draining your funds. They don't give a shit about you. Give me for that Devil again. Okay, I get it. Some of y'all saying y'all know what y'all doing. It's like, okay, don't worry. I know what to do. But don't play a game until it plays you. Whoever this energy is very tactical. Very strategic. You know somebody who could be so mean. You see this? You know people who could be so mean. They like, if you about to leave me, I'll hurt you before I let you leave. This would be that kind of energy. Let me see if I could show y'all. You see the 5, this. Then you go down here. They'll hurt you before they let you leave. The healing must begin. Lessons and blessings, because I mean it. Y'all have a lot of y'all see medicine. The healing is supposed to, like, this is a time for a lot of us with Pluto in the 10th. Y'all can walk away from certain addictions. Some people got addictions. Some of their addictions is multiple persons, and they keep you in there stuck. Okay, let's get another way to see this, okay? An emotional loss. There could have been somebody lost somebody they care about, and they take it out on y'all. They take it out on y'all because at first they was dealing with y'all for finances. But they realize there's no more convincing. Give me confirmation. There's no more convincing you no more. Scorpio, they can't convince y'all no more that they lies still work. They can't convince you no more, huh? You already see right through they shit, so now you on your high horse. It makes them mad. It makes them mad. You already see that. I know this. I know this, Scorpio. I think you got a method to your madness if this is the case. Even if it's a job, you're knowing how to walk away if you notice some people or a group or whoever is being stitchy. I call it stitchy. Stitchy is people who you don't see it coming, but you sense it coming. Now be careful because Scorpios create self-fulfilling prophecies. Y'all are usually the NSG, you and Virgo will be something like, I knew you was going to do this. Give people chances. And Taurus too. They'll be like, I knew it was something about you. Can't make it up. Finance and love life. I want y'all to don't create self-fulfilling prophecy. That's all I can say. Feel free to walk away. Be your own high priestess and tell yourself, not today, not ever, not today, not now, not ever. That's right. Create a safe haven. That's what I heard. There is a safe haven. There's a safe place where you don't have to fight and people don't have to fight you. And y'all got new jobs coming in. I hear that about new jobs. That's a fact. Y'all want to move on. Some of y'all going to relocate. I don't know if this is order protection. I don't know what that was when I heard safe haven. Or they're going to come to you and act like everything's okay. Because I can't make this up. They're going to act like everything's okay and pull the same stuff again. You already know this about the person, but y'all keep, this is stubbornness, this is fixed energy. Y'all keep finding this out and work your way back in. This is your life, babies and gents. This is telling you to release a lot of the, I don't know what to find the right words. Release the contracts. Release the fake bosses. Y'all feel stuck, huh? Y'all can't move, huh? When the cards want to move in upside right, it will. Like I'm telling you, spirit can turn the cards around. But a lot of y'all feel like I'm stuck. I shouldn't have been playing with fire. Now my hand is burned. Now I gotta wait for it to heal. You know? But that's okay. Don't hire. I hear you. Some of them are very rude, but it's okay, Scorps. Y'all, like I said, don't create a self-fulfilling prophecy with this one. But I have a feeling that whatever this is, whether it's a job, through family, friends, even if this is family members who are, you noticed how manipulative they are. Great, great, great. I see that too. Y'all got a method coming up. Give me something for Scorpio, please. This says, making peace with my today will empower my future. That's a 5. Some of these people could be on the cusp of Sagittarius and Scorpio too. Like they have that energy. I don't know if it's their north node, and that's true. I know Scorpios that let it go. Move forward. Don't hold on to the past of anybody. Nobody past that you care about in the past, nobody you care about in the future. If you want peace of mind, find solace in yourself. Let me see. Wars and battles. This is somebody who always putting themselves in situations that you don't need, you know? Sometimes y'all because this is my 8th house energy. Like I said, my south node is in Taurus. I thank God that the universe only showed me those types. Fertility. Let's continue for Scorpio. You're brewing something, but I heard from Jules to Jim. That's what's about to come out for y'all. You heard? Scorpios, y'all got something great coming in. Just allow it in, you guys, okay? I heard from Jules to Jim. Don't look at the loss, because some of y'all still want this other particular person. But if your other partner knows this, they're going to keep trying to make you miserable. They're going to keep trying to make you pay. They're going to keep trying to be a vacuum in your life. Y'all are naturally strong, and you know this. But then sometimes y'all just can't help but want to stick around. This says rest and rejuvenation. And I said that, I believe, when I began. I said water signs need to rest. Y'all need to rest. I heard under arrest, so somebody's going to jail once in a while. Give yourselves time to dream. Pay attention to your dreams. Scorpios put a lot of unnecessary pain on themselves. Even the children, even the babies. Sometimes I see the kids and I be like, why you feel like that? I don't know. I'm just feeling that way. And I be like, oh my God. I be like, come here, let me kiss you up. And they smiling. And I be like, you want to stay mad? They go, yeah. I said, be careful of your perception, little person, because you're too young to be so serious. Okay? And this one says financial and material changes. Like I said, whoever these energies are around you, they like to suck y'all dry. Okay? Yeah, pay attention to your dreams. Remember, a lot of downloads and transformations happen through dreams. And people go to Google and I'm reading people's books. No, I want y'all to look deep. Some of those downloads is to tell you to say goodbye to certain things. I had a dream about one of my friends because in the back of my unconscious mind, they were still a part of that thing while I was saving all the other stuff. It showed me that I be trying to fix people, but it's telling me to let that go. Stop wanting to fix certain situations. Pay attention to your dreams. Write them out. If you can't remember the total dream, look at how it made you feel. The feeling of the dream. Like sometimes when you punch people in a dream, you know they it feels like it feels fake when you're fighting them. Because the truth is, it's a part of you. Because the hit don't feel real. It's not that you don't dream. Certain dreams you feel pain. All right. So watch your responses. Pay attention to the colors. Pay attention to if you can remember any messages. Hit record on your voice note in your phone or send the voice message back to yourself. Hear yourself back, and I promise you, you're gonna be like, and when you decipher you may not understand it right away. It could take a week, because for me, it takes like a couple of days for me to be like, oh, that's what was that, and that was that. And then I'll see pieces of it, and none of it had nothing to do with nothing. But one thing out of all of it is that you wanted to fix somebody, that fighting part. You wanted to put them together. You wanted to beat their butt to make them see that they're hurting themselves. Because the other stuff hasn't happened yet. Or some of it has already happened so long ago. And it's giving you a piece of your history that's repeating in your reality. Okay? You're welcome. Now, also, Scorpio, let's give y'all a vortex card. Scorpio, please, I'm telling you, y'all dreams be serious. Y'all dreams don't play. Because there's a lot of passion behind them, Scorpio. Remember, your dreams are your self-fulfilling prophecy. You want to do a lot of things. Y'all want a lot of things to hold on to. And sometimes the things we hold on to is for insecure purposes. Insecurity. That's why I said my South Node was greedy. I hold on to things like one day I'm gonna use it, but then it'll be sitting here for years. That's the hoarding. And y'all hoard people. Y'all hoard people. It's an emotional lack on some real ish. And you may not even want the person. These are entrapments. Let me tell you, South Node energy. I knew one fucking around with like mad different niggas sleeping with married men. All of a sudden, things went left with the guy. Now she run to this guy. Now she want to make baby with him and marry and settle down. This is more than one of my peoples. I don't know them personally, but I know two of them personally. And I said, you're putting karma on your kids. Because now you secretly, one of them have secretly a child with the married nigga. One caught a STD from a married nigga. How ironic is that? And you're giving that out, spreading your spew. You cannot give yourselves out that way. I'm telling you this shit because it's the truth. It's the truth. My cards don't lie. My cards don't lie. They really do shit like that. And that's the South Node. The universe give you people around you because that's who you're meant to see and know things about. So their health issues is eating them out. That's karma. Everything has a way of giving us karma for good and bad. So Scorpio, this is for you. Your vortex card, please. I'm just saying that, and remember, our karma is how we see our karma, and it manifests. Karma don't mean that you do bad, you give bad. If you forgave yourself, God is going to find a way to reward you because you forgave yourself, and God feel like you had enough suffering. So be careful of when we say. I'm not using it in a term of you should feel bad. No, because we all are going to make mistakes, and we're all going to do things intentional that cause another rift in our reality. Okay? So, Scorpio, this says, I'll not ask others to become different from me. What did I just say about this reading? And this number is 5 and 9. That's 14. So that's a 5. Some of y'all could be Sagittarius, Scorpio cusp, or Libra, Scorpio cusp too. This is about others, addictions, chaos, and I feel sorry for the children with the domestic violence. She's for the streets, but she knew that some people know, I believe that if I don't settle down now, you get what I'm saying? Like some people, like I'm not getting any younger. I settle down, and they settle down with a cool guy. One of them settled down with a cool guy. The other one settled down with a guy who's an alcoholic. You know what I'm saying? He go to work. He don't get look, look. Dharma and karma's real. That's all I can say. This came back up. That's crazy. It says the thoughts I think determine my relationship I attract. Ain't that a fact, my beautiful Scorps? And 44, that's 8, Capricorn. And Pluto is in Capricorn. And also, Saturn is in Pisces. So, Scorpios, if y'all are dealing with Pisces, Sun, Moon, Jupiter, Mars, North Node, or whatever, y'all gonna see. Let's see the next card. It says, I have the power to direct my own thoughts. See how this is about blah. That's all I could say. And this is a 5. Y'all have a fire in y'all that wants things to go a certain way, but the thing is, can you really take it? It says, our diversity supports our individual freedom. And y'all can stay in cages and act like you're trapped in a relationship, like you don't get it. Oh, you stuck in a relationship? When I was dealing with a Scorpio a long time ago, I said you're stuck. They wasn't talking about our relationship, but I mean like when I was younger mentally, you're stuck in a relationship because I found out that they was in a relationship, and I'm trying to see if they was, mind you, they have multiple relationships, and they can love you. When I tell you they can love you, they can really love you and give you the world. But the thing is, they'll still be attached emotionally to other things. So I said, I'll do you one better. I'll remove myself because I love me that much. But if you leave me, I'ma die. They say dumb shit like that too. Or they'll go, so you're gonna just leave me here? What are you fucking talking about? Your cup is runneth over. You got options. They don't see that. It's from an emotional we have stance. Even if they love you the most, you're not worth the sacrifice. You must remove yourself, you guys. Listen, if you're not worth the sacrifice, thank you. Look, let me keep the decks in front of y'all so y'all can see I don't create this. If you are not worth the sacrifice, be your own self value and leave. Be like, no, I'll do you one better. I'm not the one or the two. I was the. Okay? Because they always trapped between them and any fixed energy. They always act like they stuck. Okay? It says, I can replace false premise, huh, Scorpio, with low base premise. So stop looking for what you want to see and realize the reality. It says, my life is about my relationships. Hopefully, it's not an abusive one. All right, Cancer, let's go. What's up, my? Oh, did I give y'all one of these? Heart chakra, Scorpio. I heard a song by Michelle. Something's in my heart that got me hooked on you. Something in my heart. Something in ooh, it's got me hooked on you. Y'all are missing, and I promise you is I know it. But you got to find that passion in yourself and regrow it. Sometimes people walk out of your life so you can, it's meant. This is your matrix. Remember, everybody has their own individual matrix. Let me see what these both said. This says shadow and throat chakra. Speak your truth and then face the truth. Then face the truth, please. Like I said, these be people that'll stay in a relationship and act like they so abused, but the truth is you're abusing yourself. Ain't nobody doing that to you. Memories of love, because I just know my cards don't lie, please. They don't. And they are not happy where they are. And you want to move on, and you feel sorry for the circumstance. This also look like a save-a-hole complex. And then they stuck with these things that they don't want. This came out for y'all yesterday too, didn't it, Scorpio, when I was busting up them trolls coming in the room. For y'all reading, this came out yesterday. No lie. Again, because I can't make this up. My cards don't lie. I don't set these up. I don't set them up. I heard that song by Michelle. You're going to stay. You're going to be like that swan when your partner dies. You're still going to be playing, but you won't be happy. Die Without You, because that's what I hear. Now that song, Die Without You by PM Dawn. Because inside I'll die without you. Don't beat yourself up about such a thing. You'll find that same love through somebody else. Like, if that person, I'm sure they did, they forgave you, and they like, I want that person to go in peace. Because like I said, when the first cards came over, I said, y'all glad y'all got over something, or somebody glad they got over you. And if you got options, you ain't dying. You're going to be sharing it all over the place. All these came out for y'all yesterday, Scorpio. Y'all scared to transform, huh? Y'all scared to transform? It's the truth. This is y'all energy. Y'all like transformations. Y'all like transforming bitches into hoes and hoes into bitches and trying to turn hoes into the woman you be in love with. All right? Some of you, not all of you. Some of y'all know how to be like, let me fix this shit. Some of y'all do know how to transform, but the majority, they don't. They'll be waiting in vain. And you have a right if you choose to. But you'll only be waiting and condemning your own inner pain. All right, my beautiful Scorps. Let's hit Cancer now. And I see persecution when I pick those up. You'll be all right, my beautiful Scorps, because a lot of y'all don't like suffering, but some of y'all actually do, and then try to act like the person's doing something to you. But no, when the universe is ripping something apart and creating violence and disputes and stuff, it's meant to transform you so you can open your eyes. That's why they call it transformation. And if you're a wise person, transformations go out peacefully if you're going along with the flow. If not, it's going to keep creating shakeups because you're not supposed to be there anymore. For something to get better, you have to walk away for it for a while. You're not supposed to stick there. A lot of people don't even notice the transformations. If you're moving forward, you won't realize the transformation because hindsight is 20/20. But if you're stuck in it, all you're going to see is pain because you're not transforming. Okay? I'm telling you, transformations happen like when it makes you sick, when it makes you hurt, when it makes you cry. Can't make that up. When it makes you cry, when it brings a lot of pain, it's because you were supposed to been leave it a long time ago. You were supposed to leave it a long time ago, and y'all be reluctant to leave. How much pain do you need? And don't act like pain is love. That's bullshit. Pain is not love. Love is love, and love is pain. And love can give you pain. Love can give you pain because remember, it's all a journey. But if somebody's not worth fighting for, leave them. You heard me? Leave them. Feel free to leave. But don't leave and carry the old you into a new relationship, hoping you see the same, a whole new person. Because remember, they're gonna do like you do. Y'all paint a picture, and then when you start to see something, and they what they call that when you put your finger in the water, it create a ripple. You start to see pieces of yourself through this person because this the broken you going to her, him, him, and you. Like, that's when your intuition's like, I keep seeing the same types. That's because you were supposed to move forward, not stay right there and suffer in silence. Okay. All right, Cancer. What's up, my little crab patties? I should order me some crab cakes just to spite y'all. And I seen my girlfriend the other day. She's a former alcoholic, and I'm very proud of her. She's still doing her thing, going strong. So I know that when y'all are done running away from y'all pain, y'all become resilient. And I heard happy days are here again. I don't know where that's from. Be careful of overexcitement. Something about overexcitingness, like when you're so excited, and I mean happy, overjoyed, that it also feels like it's stressful to you. Maybe you're so excited about something that it's equally stressing to you because it's probably bringing joy and pain at the same time. Whatever that means, my beautifuls, let's catch what that message is because it's so joyful. You know, even me sometimes, y'all, my partner energy, when I get on stage, I get so nervous that I'm afraid to make a mistake, that I get overwhelmed, but I want this. So maybe it's something you really want, but at the same time, it's very stressful, you know? So find a balance with that, okay? Find a balance with it, okay? Find a balance, Cancer. It's something you want, but it equally feels stressful. Take your time. You got it. The universe is showing you you got it. So why does it feel so stressful? You're like, it's not stressful, but yet secretly it's stressful. Okay. It turned upside down, but I'm turning it up right because I'm going to read it in reverse for y'all. Six of Pentacles. By the way, I heard y'all smelling good, and I know y'all are. Cancers can smell good. Woohoo. Y'all could be smelling good. Good enough to eat. Mm-hmm. Right, Cancers? Y'all be smelling good. Good enough to eat. Your guard is not left down because I see this as somebody who thinks their guard is down. But you're actually shining bright. I believe y'all doing acts of service for somebody or giving service or counsel to someone. We'll see. Maybe it's overwhelming to give out your energy being of assistance. Okay, we'll see. Cancer, the moon. Cancer, the moon. Cancer, the moon. Can- Thank you. Could be at home, raising children. Some of y'all are parents, grandparents, raising grown ass children. That's what I see with this. You just feel overwhelmed. It's a good thing, but yet it overwhelms you. You know, like it's something joyful, but yet it takes a toll on your mental health. Let me see. Yep, it's true. Lessons and blessings. For Cancer, any message y'all have for Cancers? Go out and give yourselves a break. Go swimming. You know Cancers love water. Cancers love water. They will have your tub overflowing with water. Whatever you're healing from should not make you numb, because if you keep giving yourself away, it's going to numb you. And I don't like when I see Cancers cold. Sometimes Cancers is even so protective over their friends, like Capricorn. Cancers will beat you up if you. They'll be like, "That's my friend. I just introduced you." I'll be like, "Damn, slow down." They very protective over their friends. You hear me? And some don't show it. Some will be quiet and be mad at you for being the other person's cool with the other person. And they're like, "I'm your friend. Why?" They'll be mad at you in secret. So I see this as somebody who takes things very seriously to heart. Y'all shedding, and I see unrequited love. So this is something correlate, and I see mother. Didn't I say that? I said this is about being a parent or some kind of things dealing with children. It could be older children too, because the Six of Pentacles is usually the past, or it's you feel like you're going back to the past, dealing with maybe grandchildren. Something that takes tolls on you that you already experienced. You're like, I already raised mine. Now I got to go through this again with this person's kids, and they won't take care of their kids, or whatever it is, whatever kind of contracts or things. Okay, let's see. Cancer. Don't let them make you think you I'm going crazy, Cancer. Because I heard what you talking about. Like they're gonna act like you don't know what you're talking about. Unless you see, if you're a guy, if this is a baby mother and this is another woman you have children with, you seen this, and the woman you had children with Previ. If you're a Cancer man, or your parent is telling this to you or something, and it's overwhelming you, because that's the third scenario I could see. Because usually the sun next to the Four of Wands is somebody who's giving the advice, and someone is actually, they saw you do what they asked you not to do. Cancer. It's one of these cards turned upright. I'm trying to find it. Okay, it didn't. Okay. Cancer ruled by the moon. I hear the song "Ooh La La La" by Lauryn Hill and the Fugees. Ooh la la la, it's the way that it turned upright. Cancer. Remember, I usually show these and bring it on. Say what you gotta say. Don't keep it in silence. If they're telling you that you crazy, you shut it down. You shut it down. Didn't I say? I said I heard what you talking about, like a rude way of somebody delivering something to you. And I know this is just my one way of seeing it at the moment. But when I look back in the video, if I could come back to the videos and after I look at them and give y'all the other scenarios, I will. I like doing that too. I'll be like, holy shit, it still correlates to that. And I'm ahead of my time when by the time people see my stuff, it comes in crazy. So, because they are, sometimes it's behind you or it's before you, but this is future tense because the future is now, and a lot of people don't know that. Don't let nobody tell you crazy, Cancer. And don't let them push you to go back to who you used to be. Like maybe you wasn't maybe they tried to beat you up, not physically, about who they remember you to be, and you've been carefree. Don't let nobody push you backwards. See, you don't want to go in. So what cards is this that don't want to go in? The World and the Knight of Cups. Somebody's trying to assassinate your character. They want to assassinate your character with some gossip, because you must not be giving in to something. And don't. You got to hold your ground. I saw the moon. All right. Again, like I said, they want to assassinate your character, but things is working out for you. And this is another sign for me that time will tell that everything you're looking for can't make it up. Everything. Everything you hope that works out. Six of Cups, Knight of Wands. It has the potential to be. Just change your perception. Set yourself free. Nobody could hurt me more than me. Don't say somebody else hurting you right now, Cancer. Because yesterday I saw the negative side of this. Now you're a work in progress. I'm proud of you. All right, anything else for Cancer? The tower's here. Don't worry about them people. Don't worry about them. Don't worry about them. That's all I could keep telling you because all of this is fake, Cancer. My beautiful rule by the moon. Thank you. You got a partner that you possibly miss, and if they passed on, you'll be okay. But you'll be okay. And I'm going to say it again, you will be okay. Don't let all that hearsay block you. Stay strong. Stay strong. Thank you. I heard I'm not sweating that. Good. Don't sweat it. Cancer, ruled by the moon. New beginnings. Cancer, ruled by the moon. Cancer, ruled by the moon. This says material and spiritual prosperity. And material don't necessarily mean money. So it could be family values, could be your material. You know, it's your spiritual prosperity could mean I just want peace of mind to go to bed and sleep more than 3 hours. That's spiritual. A lot of people don't even get 10 minutes sleep. And prosperity don't always mean money. A lot of people keep thinking prosperity mean money. That means things that you always hoped go good, you continue to hope for it. Your hopes are prosperous. Okay? I heard lead us not into temptation. So maybe something, when I said lead us not into temptation, there's something about the heart. Maybe something, I don't know what that's about, y'all, but I don't know. Y'all dealing with hard situations. Lead us not into temptation. 13 is a 4 and a 4. 8, it could be a Capricorn. They can have sun, moon, Venus, or whatever in Capricorn. Or this is something about work in progress. You're tempted to do something, work with somebody you're working with. You're tempted. I don't know, you know. I don't know. Eighth house for Cancer is Aquarius. So expect when Pluto goes back in Aquarius, people are gonna be picking on you, okay? Because that's your eighth house. I'm your partner energy. I'm your seventh. So Pluto's back in Capricorn in your seventh house of relationships. So this is relationships, whether it's family, friends, work, or whatever. So we get it. You just want to break, and you're trying to be everybody's supporter because it looks exhausting. It does. It looks like, oh, I got it. But the truth is, your pockets is getting low. You know, you don't get to really have no real time for yourself. Congrats to those who are having babies. This one says financial and material changes again. So this is something about your heart chakra, your root chakra, your fears, and your crown chakra having faith. And this one is just void. It's all up to you. Fill this space with whatever's up to you, Cancer. See? Reward and recognition. Things can go right. Just stay away from those people who create craziness for you, okay? Don't stick around for that. Let me give you one more, okay? Love begins. I think somebody is, like I said, what did I say a little while ago? They character shatter. Something about, see, that's why I like when spirit speaks. Assassinate your character. That's somebody who would assassinate your damn character. Don't fall for that, okay? Vortex card for Cancer, ruled by the moon. Don't let nobody assassinate your character. Y'all be looking good with y'all little fat fronts. We be looking good in our spandex, don't we, Cancers and Capricorn? We be looking good in the front. Look like we be wearing diapers. Yeah, we be so fat in the front. You need a child? I put it in my other reading. Energy to make babies are egg. If you have a brown egg, I would rather tell you off camera. I said if you go to one of my readings, I'm going to repost it. If you come back in here after, I'm going to find the link and put the link in there so you can. It had something to do with something white. Because Spirit told me that. It said something white and a egg. your energy, and about the sun, being in the sun. If you want to plan for a child, do it just before your conception day, too. This is a fertility ritual. For me not to remember, I'm not to remember right then and now. Okay? It says, my thoughts join powerful swirling vortex of attractiveness. Didn't I just say that? Cancer. I said, this is, you're so excited, but that it can depress you. Listen to what I just said. My thoughts join a powerful swirling vortex of attraction. You're so rejoiced that it becomes overwhelming. And this number here is 7, house, which would be Capricorn, your partner energy. And the number 7, I also believe, is Libra, which is the 7th house. This is about relationships with others, work, people you're trying to please. Please yourself. Okay? Let me get a couple of more vortex cards for you for Cancer. I will remember to put that in you for the link, okay? My essence and every desire can be fulfilled. And that's the truth, Cancer. Cancers are very psychic, equivalent to Pisces. The most psychics of the zodiac energy when it comes to water is Cancer and Pisces. Okay? The very most Scorpios is emotional psychics. They see the dark side of the dark side. But Cancer and Pisces see light and dark of emotions. That's why they're unstable the most with their emotions, because it's a tsunami. It can bring life or it can kill. I'll do that in another reading because I never got to say all the cool things that I've learned about Cancer energy and Pisces energy. I never got to share those things. And sometimes people don't need to know because there's people who always share knowledge and wisdom. People want to hurt them. Why you think they killed a lot of our greats? They killed the Bob Marley who did nothing but spread love. He was too powerful. He was making people aware with consciousness and spreading love and peace. And people like chaos because equally love brings, hate. So they want to destroy because they want to control. They like chaos. It says, that which is like unto love is drawn. So calm down, Cancer, and draw the love in. Also, every relationship I establish is external. Like I said, you're overwhelmed in your mind. Bombshell. Y'all little stinker butts. And it says, I came as an extension of my source energy, and it's true. However you manifested in this world, you were already that before you knew it. A lot of people think a relationship transforms us, but the truth is, in the mirror, you're transforming. When you put on your makeup and you don't feel pretty, and then all of a sudden you do something nice for somebody, that transform you. You feeding somebody transform you. Don't cancers feed a lot of people? Don't we take a lot of people in? Don't we help a lot of people that really don't deserve it? And we'll fuss at them, but we'll let them in. Y'all do those things. It's not that you're playing a martyr, that you're trying to be Jesus. You come from purity. Let me tell you what my friend said the other day, and I was disgusted by it. Thank God, because I told him it was a guy. One of my friends, me and him was he called me and he was telling me about. He said, "Don't you?" He said, um, "Kids seeing gay people is going to make the kids gay." And I said, "How dare you say that? Because children are pure at heart." Children are pure at heart. They don't have no discernment on such things. It's the world that programs children to now see diversity. Even when we were slaves, I'm sure some of them white children, no shade, was playing with them black kids because they saw them as a kid just like them with pure heart until they learned the diversity and the difference of status and so forth. Children do not have no, their mind is pure. That's why when we're born, we are born birth of water, of pure emotions. We are born pure. That birthing water is pure in that mommy's womb. We have no sense of none of that. So all the craziness comes from everybody's diverse opinions on how our world should be. So I'll ask and say this to all of y'all water signs. Let no one create diversity in your world, because if you see pain, that's all you're going to see, because you're going to vibrate it and keep attracting it. Certain people's parents, people you date, parenting and their parents, you take none of that in. None of it. Create the life you want to live. Those old things worked for them. That's why things are transforming, because a lot of that old shit has to die. Just because something look good. Like I said, I seen a lot of people who look good in a relationship, but them motherfuckers just dying slowly. You know what I'm saying? So I want you to find peace in your heart. And sometimes peace in your heart needs to create restrictions for other people, because that's exactly what it's saying. It's saying sometimes you cannot overextend. Stop the overextending, cancers. Some of y'all are with some greedy ass motherfuckers. It could be a baby mama, baby father, whatever it is. Greedy, unappreciative. So please come out of that shell. Can't make it up. Come away from that. When I say greedy, I want. I want. When are you gonna have? Don't tiptoe around them. Set your command. And if you living in their house, find a way out. Find a way out their house and excuse yourself. Didn't I say excuse yourself? Excuse me? You know, like that guy from what's that movie with white chicks? Excuse me? Find your way out. I bet you they'll reform right. They'll get right. They'll get right. I'm telling you, they'll get right. I don't care who they are. Because if you the money bag, which y'all usually are, Cancer's the money bag. You and Pisces is the money bag. They'll get right. You hear me? They'll get right. They won't want to be evil no more, I promise. All right, Cancers, I'm about to put this thing up in here for y'all. And oh, I did the past life for y'all. I did the psychic thing. Yeah, y'all good to go. Thank y'all. Please hit the like button. More to come. I had to do it right for y'all, because I had to hit them trolls up and, stop them. And thank y'all for all the questions and the support. I appreciate y'all. May the Creator continue to bless you, and all the evil motherfuckers coming here. May God bless you. Later, y'all. Later.